Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. And today is September 1st. It is a brand new month. And I know that so many of you are getting started today. I know that my friend Deidre is getting started today. I know that many of you have just joined Shibboleth, so you're just getting started today. And it is an exciting day because this is going to be the day that you're making the decision to change your health, to change the rest of your life. And if you have, I'm talking about health, and you're changing your health. In the process of changing your health, if you have some unwanted body fat that you want to get rid of, changing your health will help you do that, especially choosing to eat properly and do the daily disciplines that we do with Shibboleth. Hey, good morning, Ron. Yes, if you don't mind, please tell me good morning, where you're from, and what kind of day you are having. Hey, Melanie. Good morning, Michelle from Carrollton, Georgia, having an IMF day. Okay, so today's day first, and it's the day that I do my stats just to have a look at the month before. Awesome, Melanie, having an IMF day, because like I said, it's the most important things that you can keep track of. And so I look at beginning weight compared to last month's beginning weight. My beginning weight last month was, I had been on vacation, was 138.5 after vacation. I was 138 this morning. I was 135 on Saturday morning, but then I had a holiday on Saturday, Sunday, and then I didn't weigh yesterday, so I don't know what it is, but today's the 1st, so I really needed to weigh for my stats. Believe me, I wouldn't have even gotten on that scale if I didn't have to, but my line in the sand is 140, so I try to stay 135 to 139, and 140 I don't want to see any number with a 4 in it, so I try to stay under that. But all in all, if you're working within a 2.5 pound weight difference, that's awesome, because that could be water weight and other things, like I just came off of a holiday. And then I had 12 holidays because I'm in maintenance. I had 19 perfect days. I didn't do any challenges this month or battle buddies, but every single one of my perfect days was also an intermittent fasting day. And I probably intermittent fasted on some of those holidays as well, because once I'd finished eating, I at least went 12 hours before eating again the next day. But I just counted the perfect ones. And then my next question to myself is, do I have my holiday calendar planned for September? And I do. I'm going to be taking some holidays early in September, and on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, so 5 in a row. And then I'll have perfect weeks, and then I've got weekends planned. Now, if I decide to shift some of those things over and play holiday juggle later in the month, I can. But I at least have already looked at it, which is important. My husband and my anniversary is tomorrow, so we're going to Destin on Thursday with some friends, and we will have been married 22 years tomorrow. Good morning, Jan from Darien, Georgia, having a perfect day. Good morning, Pamela from Alpharetta, shared. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. In the bottom left-hand corner, there is that share button, and it helps us get the word out. Awesome. Tammy became a lifetime member. Way to go. Way to go. That's awesome. She's having a perfect day. Hey, Amy from Ohio, having an intermittent fasting day. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. Hey, Marilyn and Charlene. I got to see Charlene last night in class, and she shared. Thank you so much. And she's quite funny. She's quite funny. So I'm having everybody that comes to class journal. She drew me a journal with a diet devil in every square. But her sister did this beautifully written out. Charlene had one too, but see, Charlene's funny. And then, so she did that one, and then Lavelle's was just so pretty. And then she showed me a journal from a while ago, like early on in Travis's teaching, and I want to look at that a little bit more one day when I have more time. But that was really good. Good morning, Diane from Kennesaw. Gonna have a perfect day. Hey, Rhonda from Center. Rhonda, I forgot to put that earbud in last night. Oh boy. Hey, Jonathan. And y'all, I think I told y'all about that, but I told y'all that Rhonda drove over from Center, Alabama to help me with my sound, to make sure I sounded good. She's making sure I'm a professional. I love it. Tammy, did you say Travis was speaking at noon? Speaking to noon? No, I don't know anything about that. Now, at noon, he's been speaking at noon at 12 o'clock each day, but I don't know about that. Uh, yeah, thank you, Melanie. Thank you. Rhonda's having a perfect IMF day. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it. Um, hey, Lori, good morning. Good morning, Bob. And good morning, Bob. Two Bobs on there. Okay, well, let me share some not breakfast, some other meal ideas with you. Lunches, we've talked about the AHS cheesesteak. We've talked about the AHS macaroni and cheese. There's also an AHS fettuccine. Yeah, he does try to talk at noon recently. So he's done that for a couple of weeks. But then Tammy, Zoom had some problems last week, so he wasn't able to get on Thursday and Friday. Yesterday was his birthday, so he just, did he go on yesterday? Yeah, he did. He did. So he's been trying to go on at noon, so check that out. If you don't get his notifications, he'll text you when he's going on. You text Travis to the text number 31996. 31996. I don't text out a text message for this early morning thing because I don't want to tick people off. So you just got to know I'm on here. Okay, so this is saying AHS with some tuna. You can do that. And then G butter, which is different than ghee butter. G butter, high protein, low calorie spread. It's actually made of cashews, and it's got whey protein in it. And it's got flavors, lots of different flavors. The brownie batter is one of the most popular ones, but you could do four to 6 tablespoons as a meal. 4 is really better, and you could do 2 tablespoons as a snack. And then a side of pintos and cheese in a La Tortilla Factory tortilla. So it says, order a side of pintos and cheese from Taco Bell and have them in a 50-calorie approved tortilla. That's interesting. To go by Taco Bell and say, I want a side of pintos and cheese, then you whip out that tortilla that you've got in your survival kit, and there you go. You're having a lunch. So that's why you always want to have your survival kit packed, because you could just run by Taco Bell if you had to and get some pintos and cheese side and put it inside that. Good morning, Teresa from Mineral Bluff. Going to have a perfect day. Yes, that is fantastic. I'm going to have a perfect day, IMF day today. I'm going to have a perfect IMF day tomorrow, and then we are going to go into 5 days of holidays. Okay, so we're going to do our devotion this morning. And today's devotion is called Go For It. Romans 4:18 is the verse, if you'll type that in for me. Romans 4:18. And this is from the Message Bible. The Message Bible. So, Bob, 1 tortilla. Now, you could have 2, okay, so when you are having bread or bread type items as a component of a meal, then you don't want more than 100 calories. So if you are having 2 tortillas and they're both 50 calories, you could have up to 100 calories. You would just want to spread those pintos and cheese side into both of them, or have a look. Now that's telling you just one side of it with 1 tortilla. That's what that said. But you'd have to just kind of adjust and see if how many calories were in their tortillas. Their pintos and cheese. And if you could order another one and put it in another tortilla, you just have to see if that worked out, because you really don't want to go more than like 350 calories on a meal. So I would do 1 tortilla, Bob, unless you are willing to check out the other details on the calories for the other things. All right, so this is from the Message Bible. When everything was hopeless, Abraham believed anyway, deciding to live on what God said he would do. You can't do that. It's impossible. Have you ever been told this, or just thought it because of fear or a previous experience with failure? This world is full of those who discourage rather than encourage. If we believe them, we'll never do anything. But if we, like Abraham, believe that God has called us for a particular purpose, we'll press toward the goal despite our track records. Does anybody need to hear that this morning? We are going to press toward the goal despite our previous track records. Past failure does not dictate future failure. If God wills it, He fulfills it. So maybe you are, I get people on my Sunday night and Monday night class every week. And I say, are you here because you're new or are you here for a refresh? I get people all the time saying they're restarting. So that's okay. That's okay. At least you knew where to go, what to do. And your past track record does not necessarily determine what you're going to do in the future. What does determine that what you're doing in the future is a decision. A decision that determines it, because your decision is going to be what makes your mind say, I am not giving in this moment of mental weakness. And I'm going to have a perfect day today. And then I'm going to have a perfect day tomorrow. Then I'm going to be in EFB. And then I'm going to start feeling so good, I don't want to be out of EFB. I'm totally enjoying all the food I get to eat on Shibboleth. I get to hear new meal ideas. I get to incorporate all of those. I mean, you get to do all of these things with Shibboleth. I want you to consider that you get to do things with Shibboleth. You don't have to do Shibboleth. You get to do these things. And whatever previous track record you have does not matter. You start today. Today is September 1st, the brand new month, for you to do what is best for you, what is absolutely best for you. And we're here for you. I'm here hopefully to encourage you every single morning. And hopefully Travis is on at noon and he'll give you that midday encouragement and just going to rally it up there in the afternoon for yourself. You know, you've got to train yourself. Train yourself to not give in. That's called exercising that self-discipline muscle. So I want to make sure that y'all know that you can do it. Hey, Jason, I see Jason just popped on here. Jason sent some shirts down to the Kennesaw Shibby Shop because he said that he got tired of seeing me all in one color. Well, I had all the colors, Jason. I don't know why you only saw me in one color. But I do appreciate you thinking about my wardrobe and making sure I had every color that I could with a Shibboleth t-shirt. That's funny. Hey, Jennifer. Okay, well, we're going to hop off of here today, but I hope that y'all at least look at your stats. Look at where you began the month of August, where you ended August. Make a vision in your mind of where you want September to go, okay? Because we all know, Travis says, and the Bible says, the people without a vision perish. So let's get that vision going for September and look at those stats and see how many holidays you had. If you're in weight loss mode, you didn't need more than 6, okay? If you are in maintenance, no more than 12. And then you draw the line and you're not going to do it. Just train yourself to do that and exercise that self-discipline muscle. So today I get to go to the Kennesaw Business Association board meeting. I've got some other things to do on the computer, but then I'm getting my hair done this afternoon. Then I'm going to get a new headshot done, which is going to be fun. I won that at a meeting. And then my husband and I have joined a cornhole league. So we have our first cornhole tournament tonight. And it's not going to be pretty. He's really good, and I'm really not. So we're going to go just for fun. But I hope that y'all hashtag get back to living yourselves. We had so many people in class last night. I was so excited. And it's really great because I saw 2 people last night that I had seen just before we moved from Cartersville to Kennesaw. And then the corona thing happened, and now they're just kind of getting back out and around. So I want to tell you, people are getting back out there. So go on, get back to living, all right? And have a great and blessed day. Make sure that you journal your day today. Make sure you share. And if you're watching on replay, please type in hashtag Shibboleth for His glory.